A lo que es Juancito. Mhm. Que lo que. Den su like, mi gente, gratis. Yo dejé la máquina, fue jugando solo. No lo estaba haciendo yo, fue la máquina. Joder, macho, estoy fatal, tío, de la tos. Ah, porque hay veces que estoy hablando por teléfono. Oigan el Manchester. Manchester, voy al Manchester. Manchester. Vamos a esperar la super. Te pago. Brother, yo estoy listo, ya estoy en directo. Tú me avisas. Te pago no contesta. Lo escribo por aquí y no contesta. Vamos a mandarle ya está. Vamos a ver aquí online. Vamos a ver a qué se llamaba. Ya ni me acuerdo. ¿Cómo que se llama en la play? En la suprema. J. K. Nueva entrada, a lo fue. Perfecto. Te mandé. Se va a caer esta vaina. ¿Dónde está? ¿Qué es lo que anda eso? Joder, otra vez la bendita tos, tío. Te pago ni escribe ni nada. Ese le avise, ahí está. Maldita vaina. Ya la acepta ya. Ay, Dios, qué dolor. Me muero. Arulinguile, arulinguile. ¿Y qué es lo que anda el son gamer? Dale, ready. Joder, se cayó, tío. Ay, Dios, qué vaina, tío. Paciencia. Ahí te mandé otra vez, hijo. Vamos para el chip. Ya está. Deja ver aquí qué era. Ok. Vamos con no la raya. Denle like directo, mi gente. Ay. Wow. Fatal a todos.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Hawks taking on the Ballers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the power speed combo, Julio Rodriguez. And a pitch.
Rodriguez.
Off the line there. And we are underway. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Nope. That misses, and that's ball two.
Steven PR en la casa.
Way high.
The count is 3-1.
And he deals. Strike two.
3-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And And that's
That's
ball
ball
4.
4. Take your
Well, that's a
base.
nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits.
That's a ball.
Nobody out.
Look out,
Runner at
1 and 1.
first. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Manny Machado up to the plate.
The shortstop, Manny Machado.
That one's in there, 0-1.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
0-2 now. Good
Oh.
eye right there.
And even though he was
I
on
got
the
to
big
count 1 and
stage
2.
playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
Trout settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And at first, now here is Vladimir Guerrero. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Nope. That's inside.
Next offering is in for a strike. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. And 1-2.
Count
Cold
is 1
night
and 2.
tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. To the right side. And a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The tag
Right there.
for 3 inning over. Bottom of the first. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the baller,
The pitch.
the left fielder, Cody
There's the strike.
Bellinger.
And the pitch.
Ball, that's low.
And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch.
Ball
And now
2.
the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away. And now batting
second,
Mike Trout.
the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Swings through that one.
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it
I got the
as
count.
well
0-2.
off the field.
And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. Rafael Devers up to
third.
hit.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And the first
That's
pitch
outside.
misses for ball 1. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory,
1
if he
and 1.
stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. The pitch. On the ground. Gets it to first.
He's out.
And Devers is set down. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. 2nd inning set to go. Here's Albert Pujols.
Leading off for New
The
York,
right-hander back to work.
the first baseman, Albert.
That's a strike. It's 0-1.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very
Ball.
much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
Got a good eye there. On the ground to the left. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's
0-1,
probably
no
not
strike.
changing.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges.
I got 2-1
Not
the
sure if
count.
you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss.
2 balls,
And now
2
2-2.
strikes.
And now the
Full
count
count,
filled up
3-2.
3-2. And the belt fires. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Batting 7. The second baseman, Jose.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Pujols, the base runner at first with 1 out.
No,
Next
that's low.
pitch misses, and now 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, right to the backstop. And the 3-1.
8-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple
3
digits
balls,
on the
2
gun.
strikes.
It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. First and second, 1 out.
The third baseman.
And now Chipper Jones.
Nope,
First
that's a ball.
offering misses the mark.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Oh, that's
Pitch
just
is
out.
outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1.
Aye.
Clips a corner. Kicks and deals. Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hello, guys. César.
Second inning here, no score. And another
3-2.
ball. 2 on, 1 out. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Steps off, lead runner back to second. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. On the ground, could be 2. Swisher
He's out.
over to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
The line to kick the pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there, on its way. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He circles the bases, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Here's Oniel Cruz. He's a guy who does it all.
Batting 5th, the shortstop.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Nope, outside.
First pitch just misses. And a strike in there.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a miss.
1
And
ball,
that
2
is
strikes the
strike
count.
2. And
That's a
that's
ball.
counted away. And down on strikes. 1 gone here. Next to hit, Nick
Batting
Swisher.
The first baseman, Nick Swisher.
Ball
First
1.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss.
Dejen su like, mi
Right
gente.
that
Gracias por
time.
el apoyo.
And now
I got
1
to count
and
1
2.
and 2.
That one lifted to left. Junior drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. Jazz Chisholm now. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
Chisholm.
And he swings and
0-1.
misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. Inning over. New inning getting started. And now the pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
Leading off for the Hogs, the pitcher.
A wind in the
Pedro
pitch.
Martinez.
That's a strike. Kicks and fires. A pitch in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. And it gets by him.
Pitcher gets himself on base. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
At the plate, Julio Rodriguez. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
On a line, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Drew Pomeranz gets the ball now, and he'll work on holding this lead. Here comes the pitch.
1-1.
Martinez on second. Rodriguez at first with no outs. The 1-1
One
is
ball,
cut on and
2
missed. The
strike.
pitch upstairs. And that
Ball,
one off
that
the
pitch is
outside
out.
edge. The pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Trapp puts it away, and that is a big first out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Shortstop, Manny.
And Manny gets a piece.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next
One
offering
ball,
is
1 strike.
way upstairs. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. And there's the
2-2
ball.
count.
Next
got a
offering is
full count.
downstairs. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is popped up. And the
Infield fly, batter
will
down,
call.
if fair.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
And fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Runner takes off for third. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Jorge
Leading
Posada.
off for the ballers, the catcher, Jorge
Martinez back to work.
Posada.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. down on strikes. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
The pitcher.
Drew Pomeranz digs in now.
Pomeranz.
Ball one.
First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
One strike. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Bellinger up to hit.
Left fielder. Cody Bellinger.
And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
That counts 1-1. That's
Falling
ball
behind 2-1.
The count 2-1.
2 outs. Line drive, base hit down the line. And that means Mike Trout will have a chance to hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right
Now
there.
batting,
Solid
right
swing
fielder.
from start to end. On time with everything. Really good
Wow.
balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for
0-1's
the
the
line
count.
drive knock.
Trout at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing.
No balls, 2
0-2
strikes.
now.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside
Ball, that's
fastball,
outside.
so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Got him. That's out number 3. Start of the 4th, and now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit.
Leading off for New York City.
And a pitch.
The first baseman, Albert Pujols.
And first offering is fouled off. Pomeranz. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now
Here's
batting,
Adley
the
Rutschman.
catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. On to first.
He's out.
Rutschman retired.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come
Now
in
batting,
and dominate, and
second
they
base.
see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Up the middle, and a base hit right there. And that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat.
0-1.
107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And he's
0-2
down
the count.
0-2 as he swings through it. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it? The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging.
Det har ju funkat innan.
Back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's Devers at the
Leading
plate.
off for the Dominican Republic, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And he deals. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps
ball,
make
1
that
strike.
hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive, and that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
I got the
Count
count
1
1
and
and
2.
2.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's
Just
ball 2.
missed. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, and 1 out now. Now it's going to be
Center
Mickey
fielder,
Mantle. He's
Mickey.
already homered in this one.
Mantle.
Ball 1.
Next offering is in for a strike. pitch.
Ball
And that's
2.
downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And strike 2.
I got the
The
count.
baseball
2
is
and 2.
coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him
Now
out.
batting.
2 away now. Here's a big power threat. O'Neal Cruz.
Nope.
First off,
Ball
and
1.
it just misses. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball,
And the
1
count
strike.
even at 1. Righty delivers. And
Ball,
now
that's
2
out.
and 1. Now
I
one
got
miss.
3-1. 3
Well,
balls,
these guys
1
have had
strike.
a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that
We
they
got
don't get
3
any
balls and 2
confidence.
strikes.
Swing and a miss. 3 and 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
Leading off for the Hawks, the pitcher, Pedro.
And there's the
All
strike.
1's the count.
And now the lefty popped up and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Now, Julio Rodriguez. He's got the power, great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Well, he went up there
Hello, Gerhard.
looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. And the first pitch misses.
Sí, estoy escuchando algo.
Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. Here's Manny Machado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Machado.
And first offering is fouled off. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Now he'll turn
that
for
ball
second.
bounced over.
That skips over the
2
fence,
bases.
so it's an automatic double.
Now batting.
Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And he swings and misses,
0-1.
and it's 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break.
No, a mí me da igual, es que estoy oyendo algo aquí en YouTube.
Now the first baseman, Nick Swisher.
Estoy oyendo un juego de fútbol.
The first baseman, Nick Swisher.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the
No
swing.
balls, 2
0-2
strikes.
now.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
That's foul.
And the righty deals. Pitch
Nope,
misses
outside.
outside. Now 1-2. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down. Here's the second baseman,
batter,
Chaz
number 2.
Chisholm. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Nope.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball
And
2.
another ball. The pitch.
That's
Good
ball
eye
3.
right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Hey.
3-1 in for a strike.
Full count. 3-2.
The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. Ramirez handles the chance. In
He's
plenty
out.
of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the switch hitting catcher.
Now batting,
Jorge Posada
catcher,
went down on
Jorge.
strikes his first time through.
Posada.
And he swings
0-1.
and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next
Inside,
pitch
ball 1.
inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And here it comes.
3-2.
Good plate
Nope,
appearance
that's inside.
there.
Ball 4.
Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in
Your
right now.
attention, please.
Just couldn't find the strike
Pitch
zone.
hitting.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench.
Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. First offering
that's out.
misses the mark. Posada leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
That's
Next
a ball.
one misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And there's the strike. At the belt and fires. And he flips
2
the
balls,
breaking ball in
2
there.
strikes.
Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next
3
offering
balls,
misses.
2 strikes.
And that's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters.
3.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. We're
Your
back,
attention,
and they
please.
make a change to start the
pitching.
6th. The new pitcher, Rob Dibble. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings,
Leading
and
off for
you get a
New
little
York
length out of this
Now
arm
coming into pinch hit.
coming out of the bullpen.
Ready.
We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a
0-1's
miss.
the count.
Strike 1. That's towards center. Bellinger should have this one. And there's 1 down. Here's the catcher, Adley
The
Rutschman.
catcher, number 35.
He might just be the best hitting
Adley
catcher in the game today.
Rutschman.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down. 2 outs,
back.
base is empty.
The second
Now
baseman,
it's Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Now it's even 1-1.
Ball.
And that one cutting but missing down low. The count 2-1. Swings through that one.
2-2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Oh! Jose Ramirez bops one out. And that gives him the lead. It's 2-1. 2 outs, nobody on. And now here is Chipper Jones.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Ball.
First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and deals.
Hey!
And now
That's
2
in.
balls and a
Ball
strike.
2.
Here comes a pitch.
Hey!
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early, stayed inside that
That's a
ball and
ball.
squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next one
Inside
off the
ball.
plate inside. And the count is 2-0. The pitch.
3-0 the count.
There's the strike. 3-1. Righty to the plate. And that's in for a strike.
Great RBI spot
Counts
here.
full.
Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Line to left. Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Dominican
It's good
Republic.
speed at the top of the order
left
here. You want to
fielder,
get it on, see if you
Cody
can get a stolen base, maybe get around the
Bellinger.
bases,
Hey!
and pick up a run.
In there
0-1.
at the knees. And the 0-1. Now
Nope.
1-1.
1-1.
Foul ball. The pitch.
Ball
And that
2.
one a little bit high.
Counts
now.
full.
That's a really good take.
And he deals. That one
Ball
misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's Trout. First off,
Outside, that's a
just
ball.
misses. A little out front
1 ball,
there as
1
he
strike.
swings through it. The pitch. So now 1-2.
1 ball.
He can
2
live
strikes.
up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much
got to
velocity.
count.
Hitters
2
got
and
to
2.
look down in the zone.
And the pitch. That one
Count
inside,
full.
and it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Devers now.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And he swings and misses,
0-1
and
the
it's
count.
something you want.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to
Ball,
have to
that's
shorten
out.
up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Nope,
Next
that's
pitch
the
is
ball.
downstairs.
That's
And
ball
there's a
3.
ball. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. And now it's going to be Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
And a foul ball.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Got him. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, Julio.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Righty delivers.
Ball.
That misses. And the count even 1-1.
Ball
Good eye
2.
in that spot. On the ground to third. Devers throws
He's
out to
out.
first. 1 up, 1 down. Ken Griffey Jr.
Now
getting
batting,
ready to hit.
left fielder.
I think when you
Ken Griffey
contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Mantle makes the play, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Machado.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Manny Machado.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And the batter now, O'Neal Cruz.
Leading off for the
Martinez
Dominican Republic,
back to work.
the shortstop.
Ball.
Just missed. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th
Ball,
inning
that's
there,
out.
but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. Upstairs.
Count is 3-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 3-2
Ball 4, that pitch
is
is out.
off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Swisher can't hold up,
0-1's
and that's
the
a
count.
strike. Cruz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Chaz Chisholm now at the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
And it's fouled away.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can
0-2.
handle to turn 2 quickly.
Next
1 ball,
pitch
2
way
strikes to count.
upstairs. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Flying around third is Cruz. Machado with a relay throw.
Yep,
The
he
tag
tagged him right
out.
there.
But they do get a run. And the batter now, Jorge Posada.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge.
He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 2 as he waves
No balls,
at that
2
one.
strikes.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next
I got
pitch,
the count,
not
1 and 2.
close, up high. And the righty deals. That's a laser base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in.
¿Qué es lo que hay, Jody?
Moves the go-ahead run to scoring position.
Nada, estaba escuchando algo aquí en YouTube, pero lo bajo. Dime, a ver, cuéntame. Cuéntame, Jody Polanco. Aquí jugando unos amistosos con la Supra.
Go. Now pitching, Brad Haynes.
Swings through that
0-1.
one. 0-1. Man at second.
Ball
And it's
1.
1-1.
1-0.
2 outs. Swing and a miss
1 ball,
as he
2
chases that
strikes.
one darting out of the zone. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
En Hall of Fame.
Houston Street on to pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's a speed threat, Vladimir Guerrero.
Leading off
The
for
wind
New
of the
York
pitch.
City, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch.
Ah.
On the third.
Diale.
No, he's safe.
He's safe.
Amago.
Runner at first.
Me equivoqué ahí.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Ujú. Cuando cometes un error viene la carrera.
That's a
First
ball.
offering misses the mark.
Ball
A
1, no
mistake right
strike.
here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Dejen su like, mi gente. Gracias por el apoyo.
That's out.
Estamos activos.
And a big swing and a
2-2
miss.
the count.
Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. Ground ball
Buena
left
para
side.
dos. Ahora voy.
Now second.
Boom.
On to first, double play.
Menos mal que pudimos sacar ese, si
Here's
no.
the power
Bueno,
hitting
todavía no hemos
catcher,
sacado el
Adley
tercero. No,
Rutschman.
es que-
Known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Rutschman.
Dime a ver, Jody, ¿estás trabajando?
And first offering is fouled off.
Yo aquí esperando que empiece el partido del Barcelona con el
Right-hander
Manchester.
kick steals.
Partidazo.
Ball, that's inside.
Mientras estoy en directo aquí lo voy a estar viendo aquí. Aquí tengo el canal en el teléfono.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No
the count.
estoy en la casa. Está trabajando.
Here's a 1-2.
Ya.
Left field.
¿Viste lo que te dije? Dije yo, sacamos el doble play, pero la entrada no se acaba. No todo se acaba. Usman. A la calle.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch.
A
Perfect
la calle.
execution. It's
Tengo el
the best
teléfono y la
way to
televisión
establish
allí
result.
con
He got
el
hurt by
canal
a
para ver el
really good
juego.
one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Se fue la bola de cuadrangular. Yo también ando enfermo, ando con tos. No sé lo que me pasa últimamente.
And now
Estoy con
Jose
tos ahí.
Ramirez. He has, as they like to say, light tower
Ando con
power.
tos.
Not a big guy, but
También
a
ando
big
un
swing
poco pachucho.
and thunder in that bat. First
Ando
pitch, and that's in for
pachucho.
a strike. Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that will end the inning.
Tremendo palo.
Back here at the ballpark and up to the plate comes
Cody
Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
The pitch.
The left fielder, Cody.
Got it started a little too
0-1's the
early.
count.
Frente a
Strike
Brown.
one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Playcito la tiene el left field para capturarla.
And there's one away.
Entonces, Yeudi, ¿dónde anda hoy? Con la familia.
Here's
Yeudi
Mike Trout.
Polanco. Espero que la 23 haga directo, Yeudi. Ay, que tú vas a jugar la ESBO y para poder hacer esto de la ESBO tienes que tener capturadora. Al menos que no la ven Twitch, que a Twitch sí te deja transmitir.
Ball one.
Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires.
Uepa, vaya
I
swing,
got a count,
macho.
1 and 2.
Lo compramos ese picheo malo.
Ball
And
2.
just
La
misses.
curva en 2 y 2.
And now the lefty. That one
Three
inside.
Slider adentro. Cuenta llena.
At the belt and fires.
Y nos
Swing on the
ponchamos
curveball, 2 out.
con la curva.
And here is
The third
Devers.
baseman, Rafael Devers.
That's in there for
Strike
strike one.
cantado. Te va a quedar en la ESBO.
Ball,
One
that's
there.
down.
Bola. Buen lanzamiento ese slider alto.
Upstairs.
Y la curva abajo. No mató, no encerró y no catapultó.
We go to the ninth. Stepping
Entonces
in
te vas a quedar en
the
eso.
red Chipper
For the
Jones.
Hawks, the third baseman, Chipper.
The right-hander back to work.
Chipper Jones.
And a foul.
Hay que verla en vivo luego, Yeudi. De San Diego. Vamos a ver con qué no vienen esa gente ahora. Ay, ese en vivo está picante, picante. Va a estar más picante que el picante de los mexicanos.
Slow roller to first.
Línea de G, allá la corta Maitrao y tira segunda. Línea de Chipedón. Chipedón.
Your attention, please.
Al bate viene Joe Mauer.
Mauer.
Jonas Warner. A correr se ha dicho.
And he swings and
0-1's the
misses.
count.
It's
A
nothing to one.
correr fanático.
Crowd locked in right now.
Como en el
One run
hipódromo.
game here in the ninth. The next pitch misses.
The count's 1-1.
Runner on the go.
Se robó la base. Eso está clarito.
No throw, safe at second.
Mal.
The 2-1.
Y eso es un flycito que la tiene O'Neill Cruz capturada
Puts
ahí.
it away for the out. Julio.
Primera out de la entrada. Julio Rodríguez.
Hitter's got some good opposite field
0-1.
power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can.
Runner breaks for third. That's it for a strike. Go to third. Out. And that will end the inning.
Doble play. Ponchado y out. Bueno, si no empatamos, perdemos el primer juego de la serie de 7 juegos. Hoy vamos a jugar 2 juegos. Estamos en la 9ª entrada.
Your attention, please.
Viene Billy
Bottom of the
Warner.
ninth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Preparen las palomitas.
Leading off for the Ballers. The
Ahora vamos a otro jueguito más después de este.
Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
And here it comes. Strike one.
Slider adentro. Recta de 4 costuras.
One run game, bottom 9.
Línea de
Foul
foul.
ball, he stays alive.
Slider adentro.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Billy
The
Wagner.
tying run at the plate.
Recta.
A huge out to
Retratado
start
en
the
el
bottom of the ninth.
plato. Bueno, le hice
Here's
swing
some
retratado.
real power at the plate. O'Neal Cruz
O'Neal Cruz al bate.
swings through that one.
Entonces, Yeudi.
Started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just
Yeudi, ¿a ti te gusta el
very
fútbol?
difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And the 0-2. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
Y nos fuimos en blanco.
And there's 2 away. And now the big time power threat, Nick Swisher. In the first pitch,
Ni
misses for ball
switcher,
one.
parece que es un switcher.
And he deals. Foul ball
Foul,
there.
no bate de foul.
Home team down a run. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
Foul, ese slider.
Fought off foul.
Nos quedamos mirando. GG para la Supra ganó el primer juego. 3 carreras por 2. 12 y 4 y un error mío. Buen juego el primero, 3-2. Muy buen juego. Vamos al flow, vamos al segundo juego.
Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's New York City taking on the Dominican Republic. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And now, go just about set. Now it's the power speed combo. Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. That one's in there. And this one is off and running.
Yeudi, tú estás ahí, Yeudi.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
This one in the air, right field.
Perdón.
Squeezes
Ay, qué tos, de
There's
verdad.
one down. Here's a big power threat. Ken Griffey Jr. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 outs. Here's Manny Machado now. Good contact guy, good defender. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Bottom of the first, digging in, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic,
The pitch.
the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the
Batting
stick.
second,
Mike Trout
0-1.
swings through one there.
Mike
Runner at second,
Trout.
nobody out. Next pitch is popped up. Freeman under it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
third baseman,
Rafael Devers comes up
0-1's
empty with
the
a
count.
swing there. Batting here with one away. And he's down 0-2
No
as
ball,
he
2
swings
strikes.
through it. And a pitch. And
I got the
ball
count.
1.
1 and 2.
Runner at second here, one gone. Got him looking. And there are 2 down. Mickey Mantle
Batting
digs
fourth.
in now.
the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Machado gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Top of the second. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Leading off for the
Kershaw
Hawks,
back to
the
work.
first baseman, Freddie.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Comes up empty on the swing.
No ball,
0-2
2
now.
strikes.
Kershaw fires. Got him. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Batting fifth,
Big time
the
power.
catcher, number 35, Adley.
First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. Edge of the zone for a strike. Strike 1. And there's a strike. No score here in the second. Down on
Esa es la Supra, no sé yo.
and he knew it.
Supra que lleva el uniforme de Estados Unidos.
Jose Ramirez.
In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Oniel Cruz.
Leading off for the baller, the shortstop,
And a pitch.
Oniel Cruz.
And a foul ball. Next
That's
one is
outside.
off the plate. Ball 1. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. That
Ball
one
2.
just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Batting.
And here's the first baseman, Nick
first baseman.
Swisher.
Nick Swisher.
And he swings
0-1's
and
the count.
misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he was
Count.
late.
0-2.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Jazz Chisholm now.
Batting 7th, the second baseman.
They say you win.
This lineup's going to have
0-1.
to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Kershaw back to work. Good
Nope.
eye right there. Pitch
Ball.
misses
That's
inside.
inside.
2 balls, no strikes. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if
That's
you
a
take that
ball.
pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Okay.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away. Randy Johnson will hit next.
The pitcher, Randy Johnson.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Top of the third, no score.
Ball
The next
2.
offering misses. And that's ball 2.
Hey.
Slider clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count
Trying
is
to count.
even.
2-2.
Kicks and deals. Right through there, got him. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. He's a guy who does it all.
Ball
First
1.
pitch just misses. 2 outs. Fouled off. He was late. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was
1
late.
ball.
Strike 2.
2 strike.
The wind to kick the pitch. And down on strikes. And that's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Now at the plate,
Leading off
Jorge
for the
Posada.
Dominican Republic, the catcher.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left
Ball
side.
1, no strike.
Same side he throws from.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rodriguez settles underneath it. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Clayton Kershaw.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
And he swings and misses,
0-1's
and it's
the
nothing
count.
in 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
0-2 is the
0-2
count.
as he waves at that one. down, base is empty. And that one gets down, fair ball. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, always a little boost and a bonus when you can get a productive result from the pitcher spot. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0. One down. And stepping in is the speedy Mike Trout.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Now
it's Rafael Devers in the box.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff.
0-1.
He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swings through that one. Welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, Julio.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
0-1. There's a strike.
The count, 0-2.
0-2 now. Line drive, caught. Manny Machado up to the plate.
The bat, number 13. Shortstop, Manny Machado.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
that's strike 2. And down on strikes he goes, and the inning is over. Bottom 4, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Leading off for the ball.
A wind in the pitch.
The center fielder, Mickey.
And that one fouled off.
Mantle.
And the 0-1. And he blows that
0-2.
one by him at 100.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. One up, one down.
A shortstop.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
The count.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Nick Swisher.
Nick Swisher.
Check swing.
0-1.
Around. That's strike 1. Here comes a pitch. That one in triple digits.
0-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Rutschman fires over to first. Inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Leading off for New York City. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting
The pitch. Out there to center. Mantle under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. One away. And now, Adley Rutschman. Thought looking his first time up.
Adley Rutschman.
Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's
inside, and it's 1-0. And now the lefty. A bit behind with that swing.
The count's
It's strike
1-1.
1-1 now. Comes up empty. That's
The count
strike
is
2.
1-2.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth
Ball
pitch
2.
of just about every at bat.
And here it comes.
Full count. 3-2.
Time called now before the payoff pitch. Three-two. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings and misses, and there's 2 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
That's
Next
a ball.
one misses, and the count is 1-1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball.
That's
Next
ball
offering
2.
misses. Now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And he deals. There's a line drive to left field. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Jazz
For the
Chisholm.
Dominican Republic. The second baseman.
And a pitch.
Chisholm.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the
Chris,
count.
we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Flied out to center in his first at-bat. Ground ball up the middle. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Runner on at first with 1 gone.
The pitcher,
Clayton
number
Kershaw
22.
now at the plate.
Clayton.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Next
Ball
one
1.
just misses. And the count
1
is
ball,
1-2.
2 strikes the count.
And he chases that one. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's
left
Cody
fielder.
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Swings through that
0-1.
one. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Ramirez settles under it. And that is the inning. And welcome back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
For the Hawks, the third baseman.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Strike two.
I got the count.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Popped up. Cruz puts the squeeze on that one. One down. Now here is Randy Johnson.
The pitcher, Randy Johnson. Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Brian Reynolds.
And the
Counts
first
1-0.
offering is not close. He was late there.
I got
Strike
one ball,
one.
one strike.
Swing and a miss.
One ball,
And a count,
two strikes.
1-2. The pitch.
Nope,
And now
that's a ball.
2-2.
Looking to get something going. This
Two
is
balls,
the guy you want at the
strikes.
plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Two gone now.
Right fielder.
Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
Ball.
First offering misses the mark.
That's a
Ball one,
really
no
good
strike.
take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Nope.
Next
that's
pitch
inside.
misses inside, and that's ball two. Kicks and deals. Comes up empty as
Two
he
balls,
chases that
one
one
strike.
in the dirt. Kershaw the 2-1. That one
That's out.
misses, and now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering
Three
finds
balls,
the zone,
two
and the
strikes.
count is full. Got him. Third out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Brad Hand.
Back here at the ballpark, and now batting Mike Trout. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Comes up empty on the
0-2.
swing, 0-2 now.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
He is
He's safe.
Oh, you can tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great.
Muy lento el pitcher, Supra. Diablo.
Down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No balls, two
And
strikes.
what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up.
¿Qué?
Which gives him a
Mira.
really quick
¿Qué?
first step.
Goes to second.
He's in there.
¿Qué hiciste ahí, Supra? Nea, coño.
Now here is Mickey Mantle. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Inside, ball
off the plate inside. It's 2-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next to hit, O'Neal Cruz.
Not shortstop.
He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Hand. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Swisher, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And a pitch.
No, inside.
That one drifts inside.
Ball two.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Welcome back, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Julio Rodriguez.
New York City, the center fielder, Julio.
And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. Oh, that got away from him.
That ball hit him.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Pretty much the last guy you want to hit. Now you got to try to control the running game because you know he's usually thinking about swiping a bag or two when he's on the bases.
And a foul ball left side.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
So now 1-2.
1 ball,
with
2
strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him looking. One gone here. Now it's Manny Machado. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The tying run at the plate.
Ball.
That misses off the outside
I got a ball,
edge.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's
1
strike
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Here's Albert Pujols. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th.
Oh,
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing to 1. And time called prior to the 0-1. And a pitch.
Ball.
Count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now this is in the air down the line. Trout is there. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and that is the 3rd out of the inning.
7th inning.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Jazz Chisholm
for the Dominican Republic.
back to work.
The second baseman.
0-1.
0-1.
Chisholm.
Well struck right field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out.
22. Clayton.
Foul ball.
Nope.
The next pitch
ball
misses.
1.
And that is ball
1-0.
There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2
Gonna
strikes.
really need
Count.
to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, pitcher comes through, Boog, and now he won't let his teammates forget it. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Got him swinging. Now 2 away. Mike Trout getting ready to hit. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
Mike Trout. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
This one
Now
chopped on the ground, but foul.
Diaz.
And the right-hander deals.
Nope.
And takes low for ball 1.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
For New York City.
The wind of the pitch.
Adley Rutschman.
And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. And out number 1 on the grab.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Now batting.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jose Ramirez. And look out. That one
ball
gets
got
him. The second
First
man
base.
he's plunked in this one.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything
That's a
down the
ball.
stretch. And that right there was
Counts
just a
1-0.
freebie.
Jones in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires.
Nope. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner takes off. Out to short. Cruz. Zips it to first.
He's out.
No chance of the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The lefty
Your
closing in
attention,
on
please.
100 pitches.
Now coming into pinch hit. Hannes Wagner.
Swings through that one.
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
Good
Nope,
eye right
upstairs.
there.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Devers throws
Oh.
on to first, and that'll do it.
Your attention, please.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's a big power threat. Rafael Devers.
Leading off for the ball.
Here comes a pitch.
The third baseman.
Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball.
Pitch
That's down.
downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty. And Devers hits that one. Rodriguez on his way over. He's got it. And there's 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Mantle.
And he swings
0-1's
and
the count.
misses at the initial offering. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Now batting. Shortstop. Oh, yeah.
That one fouled off. Now the 0-1.
Ball 1.
And now the count.
I got the
1
count,
and
1 and 2.
after the swing and the miss. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder,
Leading off
Vladimir
for the Hawks.
Guerrero.
The right fielder.
wind of the pitch.
I can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that,
1-1.
you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
The 1-1. And fouled off.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Ball inside.
Next pitch inside. And the count is 2-2. And he deals. Fought off foul. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Quarter infielders playing in. A wind and a pitch.
Count is 2-1. Count is 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Oh, and this one's hammered, and it's not coming back, and there goes the bid in history. He sends it out of here, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr.
The left fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
You know, this guy's great
Ball,
speed is
that's
in
out.
the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Stays alive.
That's
Next
ball
pitch
2.
misses, and it's 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one
You got a
misses.
full count.
And now 3-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Junior swinging a drive. Deep right field. That one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's the shortstop, Manny Machado. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Steve Cishek. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Pinch hitting, Babe Ruth.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. And the first pitch misses for ball
1, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
I got 2-1 the
As
count.
he was out front that time. The 2-1.
Aye.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. next offering is fouled back. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That's the ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic
No juego sopra. GG.
good execution. Really beat themselves in the way of mistakes. Ultimately, it came down to one or two key plays to make the difference.
Buen juego, bro.
And your final score here
Diablo, hasta el noveno que nadie te sepa no gire vivo. Pero bueno, buen juego. La verdad que cuando te la saqué con Bellinger, yo he dicho, buah. Yo es que le doy, yo tengo mejor reacción. Yo no sé si tú te das cuenta con los bateadores zurdos. Yo bateo más con los bateadores zurdos, tengo mejor reacción. Me da igual que el pitcher sea zurdo o derecho. Yo le doy igualmente. ¿Sabes lo que te digo? Pero tengo mejor reacción con los bateadores zurdos.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 2 runs.
Mañana seguimos, ¿vale? Un juego de arranque y nos vamos.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Ballers taking on the Smokies.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
2022 Nova Scotia Smokies.
All right, ready to get underway. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Ballers, the left fielder, Cody
And a pitch.
Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The pitch. Taps softly to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. And a swing and a miss. One out in the top of the first. Here's Trout.
Batting second, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. No score, just getting started, top of the first.
Nope.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes,
Ugly
the count.
swing right there. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Batting
Rafael
third,
Devers up to hit.
the third
Devers, the
baseman,
baby-faced
Rafael
assassin.
Devers.
In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
2 outs.
Ball.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Kicks and deals. So now 1-2.
1 ball.
He has a
2
tendency
strikes.
to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Michael Harris.
Leading off for the Smokies, the center fielder,
Here comes a pitch.
Michael Harris.
Ball
Ball
one low.
Ball 1, no strikes.
There's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one
Batting
gone.
second, the
So
third
digging
baseman,
in, Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
This guy has turned into
Jones.
a beast. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Oh, and 2 as he
0-2 is the
waves
count.
at that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs,
Batting
base is
third.
empty. Here's
The
Vladimir
first baseman,
Guerrero Jr. He's got the
Vladimir
power, but great contact
Jr.
skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Ball.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And a base hit into right. And that's going to roll to the wall. Throws to second. There's the tag.
Ow!
They'll get him. And that's the inning. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the switch hitting
Leading off
outfielder,
for the
Mickey
Dominican
Mantle.
Republic, the center fielder,
The right-hander
Mickey
back to work.
Mantle.
And that one
That's
just
outside.
misses. A ball and no strikes. Cease. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact
1-1.
not too many hits either. Swings and misses.
The count
and it's
is 1
1
and 2.
Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping
Batting fifth,
base runners off
the
the
shortstop,
paths, then those home runs are
O'Neal
solo shots. But
Cruz.
to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
O'Neal
Oh, that's
Cruz
off the plate.
takes a ball here as he stands in now. The 1-0. Swings through that one
I got
for
1
strike
ball,
one.
1 strike.
You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Got the
1
bat
ball, 2
going
strikes,
too
the count.
soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first, and it beats
He's
him
out.
for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And now here is Nick Swisher. And the 1-0.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every fifth day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls,
Is there a
1
little
strike.
wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next
That's
one
ball
misses. 3-1. 3-1 is on the way. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. In the dirt, and the runner holds. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Bottom half of inning number 2, stepping in the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr.
The right fielder, Ken.
First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no
He's a guy
strike.
with a big-time fastball, lots of velocity, but I think the thing that's most impressive is that he commands it so well.
I got a
As
ball,
a
1
hitter, when you
strike.
step in the box against him, you better be ready to swing it because it's coming hot, and it's going to be in the zone.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. Albert Pujols goes deep. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Now, Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First offering. Misses the mark. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mantle turns and moving to his left. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, Jose Ramirez.
Into center. Mantle under it. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman,
Batting 8th,
Honus Wagner.
the second baseman, Honus Wagner.
And it's fouled away. 0-1 now. And that one pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. That was a moonshot, and they add a run. It's 3-0. So 2 down, and here is Dylan Cease.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Dylan
And a foul ball.
Cease.
And now the 0-1. That's
Ball
inside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and fires. Falling behind, 2-1.
1 strike.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
Next
Ball
one
3.
in the dirt. And the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. on strikes. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Leading off for the Ballers, the catcher.
The right-hander back to work.
Posada.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Jones. And he saved
No,
it first.
he's safe.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it. On defense, you're basically
none.
giving that up when you
The pitcher,
choose to use the shift.
Nolan.
We still don't see it all that often, but when someone really needs a hit, it's sitting right there on a platter for him.
In the dirt. The 1-0. Swing and a
1-1.
miss as he was out front.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back
I got
into
the
the
count.
dugout
1 and
so
2.
those bats can stay hot.
Next
Inside
pitch
ball.
inside, and the count is even 2-2. Cut on and missed, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. One
Now
down.
back.
Here comes Cody
Left
Bellinger.
fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Little chopper rolls foul. Posada, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. That one hooked foul. Junior ranges to his right. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get
Now
about 10
batting,
minutes
right
of balls in the
Mike
gaps. They practice this,
Trout.
and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Ball 1.
Trout at the plate now. That's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. That's inside.
Ball
Down
2.
2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing
2-1.
and a miss. And it's 2-1. And he chases
I got
that
to count
one
2
below
and
the
2.
zone.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Three, 2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in.
Swing and a miss. And he got him. And that'll do it. Welcome back. And now it's going to be Michael Harris.
Leading off for the Smokies, the center fielder.
And the pitch.
Harris.
It's in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes.
3.
And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now
And
batting,
now the
the
big-time
third
power
baseman,
threat, Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
No balls,
that one
2
at
strikes.
1-0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Going to count
Yep,
1 and
that
2.
ball went out.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Off
Now
the bat,
batting,
that one registered at
baseman,
105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you
Ball.
hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Next
Nope, that's
pitch
off
is
the plate.
inside.
Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
¿Qué es lo que es, Yeudi? Aquí perdiendo un juego de ranking. Gané el segundo juego con la Supra y perdí el primero. Ya después de este voy a terminar y después voy a poner a transmitir Dominicana con Venezuela. Ahí la máquina vamos a poner. Te estaba preguntando algo antes pero te había ido, no me acuerdo ahora qué era.
And he's down 0-2
I got
as
the
he
count.
swings
0-2.
through it.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity.
And there's the third out.
Estoy pensando de rebobinar, ¿ves? Pero no me acuerdo ahora. Le dio un toque con Posada y ese es el único hit que da.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. Down the
No
third base,
cansado ya.
Rafael
For
Devers.
the Dominican Republic,
Cease back to work.
Rafael Devers.
And there's a foul ball.
Vallada.
Comes up empty on the score.
Entonces,
The pitch. Down to the dirt,
este
swing
tipo
and a
yo
miss.
caigo en su juego. Picha malo y
Got him.
voy yo por
Out
los
away
pichos
on the
malos.
strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Trying to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Now it's going to be Mickey Mantle.
Ball,
Next
that's
offering
low.
is down low. 1-0. Righty to the plate. And there's a strike. Good heater at
1-1.
98. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting.
Here's O'Neill
The
Cruz.
shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Swings and misses, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. The pitch. And
Off the
1-2.
plate, ball one.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
Now this down the right field line. Fair ball, should be extra bases. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. 1-2 now. This to center field. Mantle moving under this one. And there's one away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a fly.
Number 11, shortstop, Jose
In there, and it's 0-1. And he deals. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. And fouled off. Pujols leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bellinger settles underneath it. 2 away. At the plate, Honus Wagner. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Cruz out to first. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Nick Swisher.
Leading off for the Ballers.
The wind of the pitch.
Nick Swisher.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And he got him to chase. Here's the 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
The count, 0-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Ball
Next
1.
offering misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Yeah, the
2-2
1-2 misses to even the count. The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Chisholm at the plate now as he chases after that one.
That's a ball.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Way out front for
The count
strike
is
2.
1-2.
Got him. And 1 away. And now Jorge Posada reached on an infield single his first time. And there's the strike.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
0-2 is the count.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And the pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's
He's out.
1. Double play.
Out.
And that'll do it for the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dylan Cease.
Leading off for the Smokies, the pitcher, Dylan.
And the first pitch
Back
misses
inside.
for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout is there. Hauls it in for the out. So the lineup flips
Now
over.
batting,
Here's the
center
center fielder, Michael Harris. First
Ball, that
pitch, and
pitch
he
is out.
just misses.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That ball's foul.
Right on the ground to first. Next offering is fouled back. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the batter now, Chipper Jones. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mantle under it. Out number 2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 1 for 2.
First baseman,
Popped up left side. Cruz has this one sized up. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now at the plate, Nolan Ryan. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Bellinger up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. That one pulled foul. Fought off foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Jones under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
And first offering is fouled off. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading for Nova Scotia, the right fielder.
Ryan back to work.
Griffey.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 4-0. Here's Albert Pujols.
Number 5, Albert.
And that one fouled off. 0-1 down. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Ramirez. That hits the dirt, ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's a big power threat. Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
A wide to kick the pitch.
Devers.
Ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And it's fouled away.
starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Rutschman on to first.
He's out.
Time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Mantle
That's a ball.
in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Ball one, no strikes.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. That one felt good, and they're chipping away. It's 4-1. Here's the shortstop at the plate, O'Neal Cruz.
Now batting, the shortstop, O'Neal.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they close the gap. It's 4-2. So one out, nobody on. Nick Swisher, the next to hit.
The first baseman, number 33. Nick.
First
Oh,
pitch
that's
doesn't find
inside.
the zone. One down, base is empty. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. They go back to back, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-3. One out, base is empty. Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm.
The batter, number 2.
Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Jazz Chisholm.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Still only one out here in the inning.
That's a
Next
ball.
pitch misses, and it's a
I got a
ball,
ball,
and a
one
strike.
strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And
You
now
got 2
2
balls,
1.
1 strike.
The tying run at the plate. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. That one to first. And he's out on
the
the
tag, you're out.
And now the switch hitting
Now
catcher,
batting.
Jorge
Catcher.
Posada.
Jorge Posada.
And he swings and misses,
0-1's
and
the
it's
count.
0-1.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Stays alive. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and
Ladies
that
and
is
gentlemen,
that.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stir.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in
Leading
is
off
the
for
speedy
Smokies,
Honus Wagner.
the second baseman.
And the right-hander back to
Honus
work.
Wagner.
Fly ball down the line. Trout on the move towards the line. Makes the catch for the out.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit. Ryan Power.
Line drive to short and caught. So the batting order turns over.
Now
And the
batting,
batter now,
center fielder,
Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
Pitch
No,
misses inside,
inside.
and it's 1-0. And the right-hander deals. Slapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one hammered way back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Aaron.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Jimmy Rollins. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. The pitch. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gonna count
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Here comes a pitch. Guerrero picks it up. The tag, and he's
On the
out.
tag.
Oh, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
The batter.
Bellinger up to hit.
Cody Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off. Ramirez drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that quickly 2 away. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Trout.
Swings through that
0-1.
0-1. Foul ball. And the 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pujols sizes this one up, tracks it down for the out, and that will end the inning. Billy Wagner gets the call from the pen, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Billy Wagner.
Well, 1-run game, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones for the 4th time tonight. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1. And now the lefty, and a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3. Right side, hard hit. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. 2 outs, base is empty.
Now
digging in,
right
Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
He's already homered in this game.
Junior.
Check swing.
0-1's the count.
Slider right there. Swings through that one for
count,
strike
0-2.
2. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. And
1
now
ball,
1 and
2
2.
strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mantle settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
At the belt and fires.
Ball.
And 1 and 2.
Definitely got the
The
hitter
count is 1
conscious
and
of the
2.
pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounce to the left side. Jones collects, zips it across, and Devers is set down. Mickey Mantle will hit
Now
next.
batting, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
First offering misses the mark. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. And 2 away now.
The batter.
O'Neal Cruz now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Into center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And that is the ball game.
Bueno, mi gente, gracias por el apoyo. Nos vemos ahora cuando ponga a transmitir Dominicana Venezuela. Gracias por el apoyo. Nos vemos mañana. Dejen su like y nos vemos. Bendiciones. Chao. Bueno, vamos a abrir estos paquetes. ¿Qué hora? Abrir estos paquetes. Nos chequeamos, mi gente. Chao.